Busyness and other coping mechanisms that you need to use to avoid loneliness are activities that seduce you into feeling focused, engaged, and productive through goal-oriented mental and physical activity. After all, you're doing something. You're full of energy. When you are lonely, fixating on something may feel safer than reaching out to friends or trying to make a new friend. When you feel empty inside, an obsession or need to create and delve yourself entirely into something is seemingly worthwhile as an internal fail. These activities are far easier than creating a network of people to enjoy and be close to, and less risky than building a self brimming with integrity, curiosity, generosity, esteem, creativity, and delight. By using inappropriate and self-destructive ways to quell loneliness and emptiness, you reinforce an addiction to unhealthy behaviors and miss out on opportunities for genuine connection and a true sense of fulfillment. You may believe that these coping mechanisms are a more trustworthy companion than any person you've ever met. What could be more predictable and at your service? People may disappoint you, but you can feel pride in yourself through your achievements and or zone out with the other things you might do to cope. Denying yourself may be a metaphor for denouncing all your needs. You may want to believe that if you can say no to needing something, you can ignore your longings for friendship, your desire to succeed, and your yearning for happiness. You're craving whatever makes your heart sing. By rejecting your needs, you're trying to convince yourself that you don't need much. By conquering your needs, you're trying to believe you can also triumph over the hunger of your heart. You deserve better. To find out what is missing, though, you'll have to suffer the pain of loneliness and emptiness first. Then you'll have to find the strength and courage to go out and pursue your desires. Think of all of the energy you put into your work or other coping mechanisms and how wonderful you feel putting them out of energy into building up your self-esteem, developing genuine friendships, making a better world, and creating a life for yourself that is filled with passion and productivity. Coming out of the self-protection part of loneliness is difficult. It is great to join groups, go to church, and attend events where you can watch things. It's great to take in nature, sit in the park, and people watch. Going to a cafe and having a meal by yourself. That's first. Then you have to connect. You have to stick around after an event and smile at people or try to step into a conversation and get to know them, or say to the person in front of you in line on the way out, "How did you like the show?" Or, "That was a fascinating talk, don't you think?" You might get rejected. That doesn't matter in the long run. You want to find people who want to engage with you. And those that don't, just let them go. Practice saying hi to the barista and asking them how they're doing. Practice talking to another dog owner at the dog park. Practice talking to the librarian about a book you might want to be recommended. It's important to connect with people and things that you are interested in and that you comfortably do by yourself.